movie called One Fine Day. It was in the 90s with Michelle Pfeiffer and I didn't move it. I was with Michelle Pfeiffer and George Clooney, and they fall in love by accident. And so they asked me, the music supervisor asked me to write a song for the movie, and they sent me a scene. They sent me the VHS tape. It was the 90s of the scene they'd already shot. They sent me the script, the actual paper. It had brads in it, you know. Just be careful not to cut yourself on those sharp brads. Anyway, I read the scene, and they had temped a song, and they temporarily placed a song into the movie in the place where they wanted me to write the song, a Sean Colvin song, and I love Sean Colvin. And so they temporarily placed one of her songs in there to show me what they were looking for. Something that was kind of strummy but strong, like, so I wrote this thing. It was strummy like this, but strong. Look at my arms, they're so strong. So I wrote that, and they wanted the lyrics to be about falling in love by accident, because that's what the two characters do in the movie. They fall in love by accident, which is usually how it happens, unless you're online dating. My friend was the CEO of Match.com, and I said, you know, you really should change the name of Match.com to Purpose, so that when you would say, you know, how'd you guys meet? You're like, oh, we met on purpose, yeah? Anyway, this one, thanks Joe. So I wrote the song and I wrote all the lyrics and they really liked it. It was a song called Truthfully. It's a song called Truthfully. And it's about falling in love by accident. And we recorded it and they loved it, but the music supervisor wanted more instruments. Which they're okay, they're allowed to do that. It's their job to make the song sound right in the movie. So they really wanted keyboards. So we added piano in the studio. So the intro is like this, and they added, they added blink, 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 blink. It's like sad. It's like a part that sounds so hopeful, like blink, 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 blink. But a little bit like, I'm not sure this love is gonna happen. But it's hopeful. It's a little bit, I'm not sure. It's like a question mark part. So it was the piano part. And then they liked that, but they wanted more, so they asked for strings, because that makes it really cinematic. It is really pretty. So we had string players come in and we wrote string arrangements, which were kind of easy, especially for the intro, because you can kind of play anything over it. Like, it works, right? It all works. So that was good. We got the strings, we got the piano. Oh, and they wanted one more thing, which was, it's something that, in the music business, there's A&R people, the people who sign you to record deals and help you make your records. And often what they want at the end of a recording is something to help lift the song, to make it more energetic. And usually they ask you for a tambourine, because that really lifts the song. But you know what? We often put tambourines in there anyway, so much so that sometimes when A&R people would visit the studio, we'll mute the tambourine so that when they come in and they're like, you know what the song needs? And we're like, what does the song need? They're like, it needs a tambourine. We're like, really? And we would unmute it, and there's a tambourine. Anyway, this music supervisor was more sophisticated. They wanted brushes on a snare. You know brushes on a snare. Yeah, it kind of looks like wok cooking in the back, like shh. It's very suspenseful. So we got all the parts. We got the bling, 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 bling. We got the the strings and the brushes. Yeah, I can't do it with I can't make drum sounds with my mouth. We got it all there, and they loved the song so much. And then they decided to go with the Sean Colvin song instead. But I got a song out of it. I got a song that's about falling in love by accident. It's a positive love song. don't write a lot of positive love songs. Yeah. So I think we should play it for you. I did meet the director though. I met the director of the movie finally, like later that year, and he said, Lisa Loeb, you know what song of yours I really like? And I was like, wow, he likes one of my songs. That's so cool. He didn't choose it for a movie, but okay. He said, one of my favorite songs of yours is your song from your Firecracker record called Truthfully. I was like, I wrote that song for your movie. He said he had never heard it. Truthfully? I don't think so. We're gonna play it for you though.